So many people asking about the CFS upgrade for the K series printers. So I got to the R&D floors and I made some video for you guys. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to start by explaining what this is. This is the CFS upgrade. So it allows you to use Creality's CFS filament system that holds 4 rolls of filament and add it to your K1, your K1C, the K1 Max, and the K1 SE. The same upgrade kit works on all 4. That's the most common questions I get. So if all you do is watch the first minute of this video, you have the answers. Yes, you can upgrade to 4 CFS with this upgrade kit, so you'll be able to print with 16 colors on the K1 series. It's not available yet. They have them, this here is on the R&D floors at Creality's head office, so they have them, they've sent some, they're testing them, and they're going to be for sale. I think the price is right around $60 US for the upgrade, and it replaces the extruder. I've got another video showing how to put it on and all the pieces that are in it, so I don't need to talk about that. So check out the other video, you'll find those answers. I just wanted to show you it working. So I've got 2 different options here. Make sure you watch to the end of the video because this first one, this is a K1C. They're both going to be K1Cs. You can see this is a red K1C. This was only available in Europe. It's sponsored by a football team in Europe, so it was red. Right now you can see it's doing the color change. So it's going to poop into the bottom. If you get a glimpse into the bottom of the printer here, you'll see that's where the waste is going. Just like the regular multicolor printers, this is pooping into the chamber. There it is right there. Cutting it off, and then the poop is going to drop down the little chute at the back. And I'm going to let this run so that you can see it change color a couple of times. If you want to watch it printing, there you go. You've got a K1C running on the CFS, printing in 4 colors, changing color. That's the most common questions I get. I'm not going to talk through the whole video. I'll zoom in a little bit so we can watch it. Then I'm going to switch to another printer, and it's not going to poop because there are options. I'm going to show you in a minute how to change that on your slicer settings so it doesn't poop at all when it does color changes, because some people are concerned about that, about how much poop is in the bottom of the printer. I mean, come on, there's a ton. You're never going to have to worry about it, but if that's a concern, I'll show you an option in the slicer settings, okay? So this one's doing the color change now. I'm going to stop talking and let you watch the same print. Now it's going to the purge block, and it's going to change color and come back to the print. So let's let it work, and I'll talk to you again in a little bit. You print a lot of capsules. Yeah. It's a big print. Yeah. This is a good print. I like it.
When you slice it aluminum
With CFS? Yeah. If you've watched my videos before, you probably are very accustomed to the sound going out like this. This is normal. This is, like I said, because we were filming on the R&D floors, and right about this time, I was chatting with one of the other guys there. He's the product manager that developed this system, and we got talking about things, and I just didn't want to... We talked about things that we're not allowed to record on this floor, so I had to cut the audio out. Let's put it that way. So audio is going to go out now. And I'm going to speed it up here now that we've seen it change colors a couple times. You've seen what's happening. I'm going to speed it up just because I did record it. You might as well watch it if you want to watch it. If not, we'll speed it up and we can get to the next bit. Okay, speaking of the next bit, we've moved over to a different printer and we're just starting a new print. Now look at the size of that purge block at the back. If you want to go back in the video and see the purge block on the other one, it's quite small. And we were changing to 4 colors. Here we have a 4-color print again, but the purge block takes up the entire back of the plate. So this is done so that we don't poop at all. In fact, this will poop at the very beginning of the print one time, and then it won't poop again through the entire print. So no waste is going to go into the bottom of the printer. Let me show you in the slicer settings how we do this. So here we have a multicolor print. This is not what we're printing, but we go up here beside the printer, hit the edit button, select the multi-filament here, and then right here is the option to purge into the print tower. I'm going to select that, and now you have to save this as a profile. So this is going to be an entire profile. Now I don't have to do it ever again. If I want to print this way, I know it's my purge tower settings. And then when you hit slice, let me close this and hit slice the plate, you can see the size of the regular purge tower, but now when we slice the plate, it takes a huge area of the plate. So there's your disadvantage. Obviously you don't have as much print area, but if you were just printing this little benchy here, no problem. So that's what we've done on this print here. You can see it's printing a huge purge block, and I'm gonna let this run through a couple of color changes. I think the first color printed on this print is red, and it's 2 or 3 layers of red. So I'll probably speed it up so that we get to that first change. But right now, it's just, this is purge block. This is not the print yet. So anyway, let us watch this for a little bit.
So it's going to cut the filament
Yeah.
like normal. Everything's going to work the same. Now the red filament goes out. The only difference is it's not pooping. So red filament goes out. The white, oh, black is going in. Black is going in. Okay. So you can come into the tube here pretty quick. There it comes, right there. Now it's not going to poop, it's going to purge. So now it's got red in the nozzle, black in the tube, but the black is going to push the red out all into the purge block, not into the poop. So it's still printing red, so we can get closer. Printing should turn black. It is. Starting to turn black now. Now all the red is gone. And on to our next layer, which is now a black layer. And no filament waste in the bottom. Slicer settings. That's what it's all about. That was the entire black layer. Oh man. Now it's going to change again. Black filament is going to go out. There it goes. You can see two changes here right away. Red filament's going back in. Let's see how much it printed. It needed that much black. Slicer settings, now it's going to do the same thing. Red is in the tube. Black is in the nozzle right now. And it's going to put it on the purge block so we avoid any waste into the bottom.